All right, back. Can't believe it's officially June already. Uh, yeah, HBO, OBO, what have you. Yeah, hope you enjoyed your wonderful Memorial Day weekend this past month. Wherever that led you to trip wise, or you decided to stay home this time with family and friends, what have you, and not share anything, maybe except on your WhatsApp accounts, 305 Miami area code and the 813 Tampa area code, whatever. If you still even had the 305 one linked to your WhatsApp account. But nonetheless, I got a correction for y'all as far as last week's video post. She did make far as one more picture post up of her trip to San Juan Memorial Day weekend this past year. I don't have that here uh, in my album gallery, but it's a picture similar to it. But it's just her. It's this one here. She's wearing exactly that, but from a different angle. But nonetheless, yeah, her in a hotel balcony and stuff. Now, yeah, she was holding her phone, taking the picture there instead of her man Jimmy doing it or what have you. But they went on the trip together. I mean, there ain't no secret. There ain't no secret. You know, he just don't want to tell folk or tell y'all. But I'm telling the story. So, but yeah, it's a cute picture. I ain't gonna lie. You know, you look great, look good. You know. Anywho, back. This is obviously y'all's return flight back home to Tampa. 80 for Brady, that movie or short film that came out after Brady finally retired. When it finally meant no to him and mean go get gone, which whatever. But you saying the best flight ever past nation? Psh, yeah, trash nation, gay nation, whatever. Obviously, on an American flight, I could tell by the seats and all that, but that's neither here nor there. Um, I prioritize experiences over materialistic things. Yeah, okay, whatever. Some people believe I'm single, others believe I'm taken. In the midst of confusion, I urge y'all to believe in Jesus. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. Proverbs 11. Now, this is this post you'll put on WhatsApp. Again, y'all that have her number, obviously, this is what she does. But Harley will put these posts up in her community, except for the one she posted about I'm a flex, the having you me in your life, blah 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 stuff, food off my plate, share, blah blah blah. That's what she wants. She's just a walking contradiction, and again, just incriminating herself as always. And no, again, she's not single, folks. She's taken. So, that's with that. I showed us those pictures already in the last video. There's another post from, as of WhatsApp statuses. Love your effing life. Take pictures of everything, which you do. Tell people you love them. Yeah, you hardly do that. Talk to random strangers. Yeah, you do that. Do things that you're scared to do. Yeah, all of that. You do that as well. F it, because so many of us die and no one remembers the thing we did. Take your life and make it the best story in the world. Don't waste that. Ish. 100 emojis. Yep, everything you're saying about you is true. So that you tell me, oh, I just post positive stuff. No, you don't. You post both positive and negative stuff. You have both a positive and a negative vibe and energy. As far as your profile picture, she does that every once 3 months on her WhatsApp accounts. As far as she changing up her profile picture on her channel around the end of last year, when football season started back up. That's the same again picture of her going to the preseason game of the Dolphins and Buccaneers game in Tampa. Again, her man Jimmy, and then went to that game. So, anywho, and I got one last thing. As a matter of fact, as far as the top, that all off. Hang on, pause. All right. When I tell y'all people, this is just a video clip from her TikTok. Like I said, she posted, but you clearly see what I'm seeing. Jimmy's comment right there. What's your lonely fans? Yeah, that's much better. I did say that in the last video. That's better than the actual, in case if I say the actual site that, it might not be as suitable. So, Lonely Fans. That's exactly what that is. It should be called Lonely Fans. But she just laughs. That means they don't have one. He does though, but there's no content. No, that's what I meant to say last week. But nonetheless, no, he was there. He was there just in the background, just just typing away. But I think there was more comments after that. I think I just took it right there, or maybe that was just the only comment for him. But nonetheless, yeah. So as far as her TikTok goes, again, set it to private. It should be, as far as the handle on it, Amy Amore 69, not Amy Amore 01. Yeah, that was before you met this dude, before you met Cornball, Mr. 69 himself. Again, it's Mr. and Mrs. 69. That's what you should have done. I mean, I'm telling you, this dude is an obsessive stalker. This is what an obsessive stalker does. That should be my next video on what the definition of a stalker is, since y'all don't obviously know what that means, and neither does her. Like I said, exposing somebody is not stalking them. Yeah, get your facts straight. Alright, let me exit up out of that. But that's all I wanted to show y'all right now. It's already the weekend, like I said, June 1st. So, get to this bag. And that's it. As far as all that goes, yeah, the Mavs and Celtics are playing the finals. It don't matter to me who wins. They're not either my team. But if I was her in this case, I'd take over and say, hey, who you got? Since she ain't here to cover it for y'all, what I'm saying, and go from there. And besides, she hasn't covered an NBA game in over 3 years. Yeah, well, when she first started doing streaming and all that stuff. Oh, that's what I want to get at too from last week. So, if y'all also notice, when she started streaming then, out the A, just to get monetized, and then when I mentioned to her back in 2020 Vision during the lockdowns and when I was on vacation in North Carolina when she was in the Bahamas and then coming back. Well, I think she was at the Bahamas at the time when she streamed that time, the Heat and the Bucks game or what have you. Well, when I mentioned to her behind the scenes, yeah, on WhatsApp, are you consider not behind the scenes. I told her on the panel, but behind the scenes showing her what it looked like, but for the fact because of a YouTuber who, at the time, I don't know if still does this day, but in the trucking community, would put the thing on members only as far as live chats. Now they got as far as subscribers only can chat as well, but members only came first. So I showed her what it looked like behind the scenes. I was actually here in Dallas at the time when I sent her all that. And she's like, oh, I see what you mean. And I was like, yeah, just be careful with that. She said, I will. And no, she's never used it. So, but, she said she was going to try to get it, but like I said, it was a waste of time because once she got monetized, she wouldn't stream as much and along with post pictures and stuff as much in members only. And also, mind you, you could do videos too for members only, but she's only done 3 times while on her trip back to the Bahamas for unfinished business, whatever that was. Maybe just to pick up where she left off after having to move out. Again, I still don't believe in the fact that you even lived out there. As far as your son Isaiah playing for the minor leagues out there, yeah, the records confirm that. That's accurate. That's, but maybe I'm missing something as far as a site that I don't know of that belongs out there of people who lived out there in like Canada and stuff. I don't know. It's just on this particular account or platform or such and such, it don't show records indicating that y'all living in those areas, Canada or Bahamas, or for him Bahamas and stuff. But nonetheless, yeah, videos with you, clips of you there and on the plane, and that's it. No more video clips of you, as of members only. It just be pictures. Again, these are pictures we could have just gotten as is on your Instagram or as a regular community post on your channel. That's all I'm saying. So again, it was just all a waste of time. But I'll be back more soon. I was this past week or so. I got something funny that's gonna blow y'all's minds up. Like I said, I'm not done with you yet. Again, Queen Ive on them that want to be so entertained. Oh, you just wait what I got in the works or will have in the works. So, all right, that's it for now. Till as always, till death do us part. Hate you so much with a passion. Enemies for life, and yes, you know the rest. HVO, OVHO, OHVO, all that good stuff. Mic drop.